Australia's vast outback demanded efficiency. Early settlers and farmers needed quick, clear communication to survive the harsh environment. Handwritten notes and verbal exchanges were filled with abbreviations to save time. This practicality laid the foundation for Aussie slang. For instance, Barbie replaced barbecue, and ute stood for utility vehicle. These shortcuts weren't just convenient, they were essential. The outback's isolation cemented this linguistic trend, creating a culture where brevity equaled survival. Aussies are known for their larrikin spirit, a mix of humour, rebellion, and mateship. This informal attitude seeped into language, making slang a mark of camaraderie. Pubs became hubs where words like arvo, afternoon, and brekkie, breakfast, were born. The playful shortening of words wasn't just efficient, it was a way to bond. This cultural cheekiness turned slang into a social glue. Even today, abbreviating words signals belonging, a nod to Australia's love for irreverence and connection. During World War II, Australian soldiers, known as diggers, relied on abbreviations for speed and secrecy. Radio operators used Morse code with shortened words to convey urgent messages. Terms like comms, communications, and ammo, ammunition, became standard. Post-war, veterans brought this shorthand home, normalizing it in everyday speech. The military's influence shows how high-stakes environments shape language. This era cemented slang as both practical and patriotic, a legacy still heard in modern Aussie vernacular. The 1960s-70s surf culture embraced Australia's coastal lifestyle, and with it came a wave of slang. Surfers shortened words to match their laid-back vibe: brekkie for breakfast, sunnies for sunglasses. Beachside cafes displayed signs with these terms, spreading them beyond the waves. This subculture proved slang wasn't just functional, it was cool. The sun-bleached, carefree aesthetic of surf life made abbreviations a symbol of Aussie leisure, influencing generations to come. TV and radio in the late 20th century amplified Aussie slang. Advertisers used terms like Aussie, Australian, and TV to sound relatable. Radio hosts spoke quickly, peppering broadcasts with abbreviations. This mass media exposure made slang ubiquitous, turning niche phrases into national vocabulary. The media's role was pivotal. It didn't just reflect culture, it shaped it. Shortened words became markers of Aussie identity, heard in every living room and car radio across the country. Sports are Australia's unofficial religion, and their lingo is full of slang. Commentators say footy, football, and cricky, cricket, to keep up with fast-paced action. Crowds chant nicknames, and jerseys feature abbreviated team names. This sporting shorthand unites fans across ages and backgrounds. The arena's energy makes slang feel natural, even thrilling. From local matches to international games, sports prove that Aussie abbreviations aren't just words, they're a way of life. Aussie slang has a signature rhythm. Add O or IE to shorten words. Servo, service station. Relos, relatives, and bicky, biscuit, follow this pattern. Linguists trace it to Irish and British influences, but Australia made it iconic. Menus, road signs, and casual chats are filled with these endings. They're not just abbreviations, they're linguistic badges of belonging. This quirky rule shows how language adapts, turning practicality into a cultural signature. Australia's migrant communities enriched slang by blending it with their languages. Words like sanga, sandwich, and parma, parmigiana, reflect this mix. Street markets buzz with hybrid terms, showcasing how slang evolves through diversity. This multicultural mashup proves Aussie shorthand isn't exclusionary, it's adaptive. Whether from Italian, Greek, or Asian influences, shortened words bridge cultures, turning slang into a celebration of unity in a nation built on immigration. Texting and social media turbocharged Aussie slang. Teens type defo, definitely, and totes, totally, to save characters. Memes and tweets spread abbreviations like wildfire, making them global. This digital shift shows slang's adaptability. It thrives in new mediums. Technology ensures these words aren't relics but living, evolving tools. From emojis to hashtags, the digital age proves that Aussie shorthand isn't just surviving, it's dominating the way we communicate. Aussie slang is more than words, it's a badge of pride. Festivals flaunt banners with terms like g'day and mate, while dictionaries catalogue these linguistic gems. This shorthand symbolizes inclusivity, efficiency, and humour, values at Australia's core. From outback settlers to digital natives, Shortening words is a tradition that endures because it's uniquely Aussie. It's not just how they speak, it's who they are. And as long as there's an Australia, there'll be a servo on every corner and a Barbie in every backyard.